Don't worry, I'm gonna send you an email in a little bit. Okay?
This is a demonstration of Wirecast.
Alright. Alright. Here we go, hold on. Oh, there we go. Sweet. Alright. And we're live, folks. This is awesome. I'm just, sitting in my casual office. What the hell is that noise? And we're live, folks. This is awesome. And we're live, sitting in folks. This is awesome. I'm just, sitting in my casual office. What the hell is that noise? And we're live, folks. Jesus Christ. Ah, that really hurt. Ah.
Having feedback issues.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
So the mic is too close to, like, like the speakers, or these speakers are too close.
They're not even on. Hello. Hello. That's right, testing.
All right, well, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have some food downstairs for you when you're ready.
All right. Hello. was weird. Weird, man, weird. Cray. Whoa. How many days? Very odd. Yes. Going live. Going live, man. Wow! I know isn't getting annoying. Hello. Testing over. It's like a parallel universe. Fixing. Stream options. Okay, let's see. 2 people watching. Score. Wait, 4 messages. I am stuck in a parallel universe after all. My name is Jeff. Why am I playing that? Damn, son, where'd you find that? Yo, I can stream live on YouTube. version of the Super Review Show's YouTube space. I swear to God, what the fuck is this? Stupid beeping. Yeah, bite of it. No, stop it. No, stupid settings. All right, if anyone can hear me say, "Oh yeah, oh yeah," the kid streaming on live YouTube. Can I get a turn up for down, folks, in the chat board if you can hear me? Turn up for down, folks. All right, well, this is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, live streaming on YouTube is pretty cool. I dig it. I totally dig it. We've been going this for 22 minutes already. This is awesome. I cannot believe this myself. Woot woot. Totally texting friends right now. Totally awesomeness. The Super Review Show is now live on YouTube. I can't even believe that I freaking got this thing to work. Awesome. Awesome sauce beyond belief. Go everyone. Go everyone. Yeah. Thank God. J'étais. Ajoute. Rick Richter, come on. Facebook, here we go. Let's do this. All right. Mikey. My name is Jeff. That's right. That's right. Let's do this, people. I cannot believe this actually worked. I'm actually live streaming right now on YouTube like a pro. Awesome. Go me. Let's do this. All right. So how's everyone doing tonight? Awesome. Is everyone in the chat board all right? Turn up. Turn up for down. Oh, Jenna McNamara in the chat board just said I'm stuck in a parallel universe. Totally awesome. Apparently, maybe I'm stuck in a parallel universe, folks. Because when you're in a parallel universe, I mean, like you're like that's Superman A and Superman B can be fighting. Wow, I totally just nerded out with it. Awesome. You guys are awesome. Good job, people. You guys freaking rock. Okay, I'm like psyched that I got this thing working, and I'm blown away that I have people watching. I'm talking to myself on YouTube. Hell yeah, this is awesome. I am like shocked beyond belief, and I got the live stream to work now, so that now we go straight. And I'm telling you right now, 24-hour marathon coming up live streaming wise. December 30th and the 31st. That is right before New Year's. We kick off 2016 on the Super Review Show with a 24-hour marathon overnight. So 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. No, 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. the next morning. We're going to do this. It's going to be awesome. I'm super stoked. Share this with people. Like it up. You guys are awesome. Go you. That's right. I know it's like a delay, and I'm streaming live while you guys are being on a delay. So that's okay. It's all good, people. This is unbelievable. I'm actually doing live YouTube. Now, I never get to give everyone the full tour of the studio. So this is studio. I figured I'd do it live. This is my man from Uncle Poster. So awesome and so sleek at the same time. This is my Fantastic Four poster, as you can obviously see from the title. Beautiful artwork, Marvel 75th anniversary poster. Oh yeah. Iron Man 3 poster. Next but not least, we have our Captain Kirk Star Trek action figure from the 90s. Here are all the movies that I have that I point to a lot on occasions on the Super Review Show. Rocky, Rambo, so much more, like Jurassic Park, Mission Impossible, all the superhero movies you can ever imagine. I'm going to bring this up close to the camera. This is the Dark Knight trilogy, folks. That's right, $90 at Best Buy. How awesome is that? What the heck? A limited edition Man of Steel collector set. Yeah, that's right. Limited edition Man of Steel collector set with on the stand of Superman. Turn down for what on that one? And not only that, it gets better, folks. If I can get it. The entire Batman Adam West 66 collector series. How cool is that? That's right, folks. Wham! Yeah. This is so cool. It gets better. Because everything is awesome, folks. I never get to show the studio. I never get to show them this. Everyone's like, what's in the background? This is in the background. This is clearly Mr. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters Collector Set. Ow! Here is the Marvel Cinematic Universe Phase 1 Avengers Assembled Collector Set. I begged and I whined for this so much. You have no idea. All the super movies you can imagine. Harry Potter's case. Dude, welcome to Nerd Central. How cool is this? You guys are like, it meant the world to me, all my viewers. You guys are awesome. Share this video with everyone. Feel free to watch the live stream of everything that's going on to it. Do I have a... I do, that's right. Apparently I have a drone back there. Over there. Yeah. And I got this really... all the cool stuff you can ever imagine is right back there. On that shelf. Behind the posters. You name it. We all got it. That's right. Turn up for down. Sorry, my friends are texting me saying you're so awesome. Yeah, so super cool. Glad you all could join us tonight. I know we only have 2 people watching right now, but we're gonna get going. And look, I'm gonna keep mentioning this. On oh, we got a like! Oh, we got a like! It's been 30 minutes already, folks. And we have like 3 people watching right now. Spread the likes, spread the wealth. We all want to get the viewers going on the Super Review Show here. And it's going berserk. I cannot believe that people are actually like, this is insane. This is insanity for me. I've always wanted to do this. And now I have the chance to do a 24-hour marathon on December 30th, to December 31st, 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's happening right here. It's true. I'm going to do a 24-hour marathon. Please, if you're seeing this now, share with everyone you know, because the 24-hour marathon is just a little bit away, and it's coming up very soon, right here on the Super Review Show, where all we're going to talk is everything from Star Wars to Star Trek. And we'll maybe pull out the DVDs every once in a while and say, hey, this is so cool, we're doing a movie review right now here live. All this great stuff. I'm going to get my friends involved in this. I mean, not my school friends, they would not think this is cool at all, but my friends who care enough to be on my videos and share their faces online, it's going to be super cool. I can't believe it. I'm just blown away that everyone here is willing to just watch us be idiots for 24 hours, and I can't believe it. I'm just shocked that people are even going to think about this. It makes my day. It makes my life worth living. The fact that people want to watch me, and cause this is my way of saying thank you for 1 year of the Super Review Show. That's why we're doing it live, folks. Live 24-hour marathon to kick off 2016 to bang. It's gonna be awesome, and I hope you all get a kick out of it. So look, it's gonna stream live for a little while now. Hopefully you all will enjoy it, and I can't believe this is even happening right now. I know it's Sunday. I'm going to close the stream in about maybe an hour or something. But who gives a crap, okay? This is the Super Review Show live on YouTube. Mind blowing. I mean, this is just insanity for me. I mean, tell you what, people who share this on Facebook and share it wherever else you want to go. Jump in the chat board on your side and drop a question. I'll answer it live. I'll answer it live right now. Drop a question and I'll answer it live, and I will get back to you with whatever I think about it, whether it be Star Wars, Star Trek, Indiana Jones, X-Files, Terminator, RoboCop, Transformers, you name it, I'll answer it. Drop a comment. I'd love to see your questions in the chat board. It'll be epic beyond belief. Like, oh my God, I just got my question answered live on air. What the F? Share this with all your friends. I'd love to see what happens. I'm going to go to the bathroom for the next 30 seconds. BRB, folks. BRB. We're back and we're better than ever, folks. Life just got a whole lot better. How y'all doing? Good to see you guys back. Remember, drop those questions in the chat board. Love to hear your thoughts, guys. I'm kind of sick. Oh my God. That was terrible. Just drop it on the chat board. Love to hear your thoughts, guys. Can't believe this is even happening right now. The fact that we're streaming live on YouTube is incredible. And this is just a test run for the 24-hour marathon coming up on December 30th. It's from 10 a.m. on December 30th to 10 a.m. on December 31st. 24 hours, up all night with me and a bunch of my friends, yapping away, whatever you want to talk about. You can join in the conversation on the chat board and jump in wherever you guys want to jump in on. Because this is the way of kicking off 2016 and ending 2015 on a bang. And I want to thank everyone for doing that, for being just so awesome. You guys are awesome. Like, you guys have pushed the channel past 10,000 views, and we're about to pass 11,000 views. Probably this week. Probably this week we're going to pass 11,000 views. That means 11,000 people, or people watching repeated views, wanting to watch the content that I'm willing to put out on my own spare time. I don't have to do this. Dude, I don't have to do this. I can do whatever the hell I want. I didn't have to start the Super Review Show. But I wanted to, because I wanted to get into the online space, and I didn't know how much it would grow until now. So thank you so much to all of you who contributed for this awesomeness. I'm getting texts and comments everywhere saying, "Oh my God, this is going crazy." Don't forget, folks, you can like us on Facebook at The Super Review Show. Just like us on Facebook. All it takes is a little click, and you'll get up to date on everything going on in the world of movie news, as far as everything in the geek culture, from Star Wars to Ghostbusters. You name it, we cover it. And look, if you're not a fan of that, just subscribe for the pure fun we have on the show. It's so awesome that everyone around here just does this. Like, they're willing to do this, and like, I'm interacting with people in the chat board right now. My friend Brandon, he's like, "Dude, I just shared this on Facebook." I know, dude, that's awesome. How cool is that? So, thanks, Brandon. Give me a minute. Thanks, Brandon. I'm shocked now that people are willing to give up their time. I'm just blown away that people are willing to do this. Let's go on my email, because I just got an email from a good friend of mine. My grandfather is watching right now. My grandfather is watching me live, and I'm sure he's proud of me. I'm sure he's proud of me for watching this what I've thought of live. I'm sure he's proud of this. And look, if you're I know there's not too many people watching this right now, but look, share this with everyone you know. Tell them that there's a December 30th through the 31st 24-hour marathon. My friends are going to be eating pizza in here. We're going to be partying all night, talking about whatever, all the movies you want to talk about, and all this other great stuff. So, look, I cannot stress this enough. Thank you so much. This is my way of saying thank you to everyone who's ever contributed to something that I've done. You guys, just the views alone make me happy. You don't have to like it. You don't have to subscribe. But you do it anyways out of the goodness of your heart, and that's what I thank you all for doing that. I'm mind blown. I'm a lucky man. I'm a lucky man. I'm just shocked that people want to do this, and thank you so much for this. You guys have meant the world to me. And the fact that people just want to keep coming back to all the videos that I make. Oh my God. It makes me happy that people want to do this. It makes me happy that people want to do this. And you guys just make it worth living, man. It's the truth. You guys make me do what I want to do because you guys are willing to put in my time. No one has to listen to me watch this. No one has to watch this. This is incredible. The fact that I'm live streaming, I can just watch people. People are texting me right now going berserk, saying like, "Oh my God," like they're watching me live, and it's insane. It's insanity. It makes me happy, and it's insanity, guys. Thank you. You guys are awesome. I don't even know what to say. The freaking Ranger Pap in the chat board's like, "Yo, man, totally see you, dude." Hey, you know what, Ranger Pap? You know what? Instead of blowing up my phone, why don't you by the way, my phone didn't go off, by the way. Ranger Pap, why don't you just is my friend Jake on YouTube chat board. Dude, Jake, share this with everyone you know right now. I'm gonna keep going as long as I can for the night, telling everyone about the awesomeness of a 24-hour marathon coming up on December 30th and 31st from 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. I can't believe it. The fact that people are going to watch me. He's like, "I want to do it." It's awesome. It's great. Thank you. It means so much to me that people are willing to just do this, And people put up with me all the time, like, dude, you're not gonna make it anywhere. Dude, you're clearly not gonna do it, man. I'm like, well, guess what? I did it. I'm passing 11,000 views soon. I've passed 10,000 views, which is a big accomplishment. And it means the world to me that people want to just put up with me. And I thank you all for that. And it's insanity what you guys do. And you guys, I'm crying on air just because the fact that I've started something that people want to follow and they want to look at, they want to watch, they want to be a part of it. And the fact that I started something that I apparently let spin out of control in a good way. Thank you, guys. You guys mean a lot to me. So, and now the live stream is officially set for the live stream is officially set for. Look, I'm not gonna cry. Okay, I'm trying not to. I'm blown away that people are just. Yes, I'm staying strong. Okay, he's probably like laughing his ass over, and I was like, ooh. So yeah, don't worry. The couch is gonna be moved. There's gonna be a brand new setup. 2016 is coming around the corner soon, and the Super Booster is gonna be. We're doing a 24-hour marathon. That's better get the coffee going, you know. You know. It means the world to me, guys. The fact that I'm willing to start something and people just are willing to do it. We're gonna get the coffee going. We're gonna get all the other stuff going. Get the pizza cracking. Get the Planet Wings going. It's gonna be insane. We're gonna have to order a lot of food and keep it going and stuff like that. And it's gonna be a long, ambitious task to stay up all night. I mean, obviously we're taking like 30-minute breaks in between for naps and stuff like that. But otherwise, look, 24 hours, guys. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but apparently it's gonna work. Hopefully it'll work. 24 hours on YouTube. Yes, Ranger Pack Pizza. Yes, pizza. Yes, Jake Pizza. Of course. Yes. And I'm gonna have to answer your questions. Basically, the 24-hour marathon. I'm gonna be just me and my buddies. We're gonna be staying up all night, talking away, answering questions. It's okay, Jake. You don't have to be sorry. And the fact that we're just gonna be answering questions. You just keep the chat board rolling with questions, and we'll answer them as much as we can. We'll go in depth with all of them. Like, let's say, I don't know, someone's like, guys, what do you think about this character potentially being the lead in Star Wars Episode 9? Well, let's think about that. That's a good idea. Maybe they could bring in Thrawn, you know, all these great things that they could do. And like the simple questions like that, we can go into depth with it. We got 24 hours ahead. We're gonna end it eventually, though. We'll break it like part 1, part 2, part 3. We'll just keep going. So they'll probably be like 12 parts, each one like 2 hours long. You know, like 12 parts, 2 hours long each. Yeah, we could probably talk that long. So I mean, it's insanity. And the watchers keep coming. I am just in shock right now. So, and apparently I was just tagged in a Facebook post with a friend of mine. Apparently, what is going on here? Like, people are just watching me, and it's a little creepy. Like people are watching me, guys. You know. Check out my best friend JT Mooney. His live stream for all movies in all worlds. Jake, if you're watching right now, which you are, stay strong, buddy. Keep it strong. Don't worry. It's all good. You're going to keep it strong, which is a great thing. I am mind blown that we're even doing this. 24 hours. 24 hours, live stream. I don't know if I can even handle 24 hours. Can people people in the chat board, can people actually handle 24 hours of me and my friends nerding out for 12 hours? I don't know if that's even possible. I'm pretty sure I can handle 24 hours when I really think about it, though. Maybe I could. I don't know. It's not bad. I mean, nerding out's not terrible. I mean, and plus, I mean, but my one worry is, right now I'm live streaming off Wirecast. And if I just live stream, I can just keep it going. And just, I mean, like, people are going to watch this stuff. So it's going to be crazy. I don't know how they're going to do it. And they're just, people are just going to jump in. They're like, yo, we're jumping in. We're going to the chat board, yeah. Look, I'm going to keep mentioning this. People keep sharing this video because I'm going to keep going as long as I can. That way people can understand where I'm coming from and saying that we're going to do a 24-hour marathon on December 30th and through the 31st. From 10 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's going to be a real pain in my ass. But I'm willing to do it for all you guys so you can I'm sure you guys will find a way to go on GarageBand and just I'm cutting out my question that I got answered on the show, and it's going to be insane. I don't know. I'm going to have to create a separate playlist just for a 24-hour marathon, which is insane, but it's going to happen. So I can't believe that that's even happening right now. I can't believe that like people are watching me like live. I mean, what the hell? I mean, why would anyone want to talk to me? It's crazy. Right now I'm going at it. I haven't even eaten dinner yet. So apparently my dinner time is going to have to be brought up through that door with the man from Uncle. You can do the 24 hours with a lot of caffeine, and that's how my roommate stayed up for 72. True. I mean, the couch is going to be changed. We're going to have like a little setup going. The microphones are going to be on. Well, 2 microphones. 2 mics, people. 2 mics. One over there, one over there. We'll catch all of it. The camera will take it all in. It's going to be a bitch to do, though. Oh, my God. I don't even know it. We'll talk about anything you guys want to bring up. You guys want to talk about Man of Steel and how civilian deaths have taken a toll? Talk about that. We'll talk about, like why Chris Pine is a better captain than a better Captain Kirk than William Shatner. We'll talk about that. Anything you guys want to talk about? I just made those up off the top of my head. I'm not saying that, but we'll talk about it. I'm sure my sickness is going to play a factor in this, obviously. Yeah. So we're probably gonna have the couch like over there, like at an angle here. We'll have like a chair or something, 2 chairs over there. And we're just gonna like keep it going. We're gonna stream live and stuff. And unbelievable, guys, unbelievable. So look, for the people that are watching now, I'm gonna pose a proposition for you. Go jump into the chat board and drop me a question. Any question about anything movies. Maybe but anything movies, talk to me. Just jump in there and just tell me what you think. Jump in the comments section. And just anything like from Man of Steel to Star Trek 2009 to Avengers 5. Anything you guys want to talk about, drop it in there. Injustice, Gods Among Us. I know DC's been a big player in the conversations lately. Transformers. And whoever's watching this, just go ahead. If you need me, I'll be monitoring the stuff to see how the stuff works. So right now I'm just oh, that live stream we uploaded. If you go to my personal channel right now, my first live stream uploaded to the Super Review Show's YouTube channel. And that's a good sign because that means it'll automatically upload to the 24 hours, which is going to be great. I can't believe it either, dude. I'm just like through the roof. Let's see. Through the roof, guys. Through the roof of craziness. It's insanity. I'm gonna like... Jake, make sure you share that post to Facebook. Make sure you tag like everyone in it. I know like you didn't do that, but it's okay. Hopefully no one has a problem with me mentioning names. Oh, so it records everything, huh? Crazy. Sanity, people. My stream health is incredible. How's your stream health? Ah, jeez. Apparently, two people have locked this. X-Files, if you didn't know what that was. Guys, feel free to drop a question. Love to hear your thoughts. Just putting it out there. Just saying, folks. Just saying. Willing to answer any questions, but it's up to you. You gotta drop the question. I can't drop a question unless I say like, hey, I thought Man of Steel was sucky, which I lie because I have the collector set right there. But yeah. Mhm. The delayed backup sucks. It's like 5-second delay, people. It's intense. Can't believe it. Unbelievable. Alright guys, we're almost at an hour, so look. In the next like 5 minutes, if I don't get anything, I'm calling it quits for now. But just a reminder. 24-hour marathon. In 24-hour marathon, 10 a.m. to 10 a.m., December 30th to 31st. I'm gonna need a lot of people to fill in. So I'm gonna have probably, I don't know. I'm probably gonna have me. My last hour is probably gonna be just me, something like that. I could probably handle the last hour. Otherwise, my friends are gonna handle throughout the night. We could say the prequel sucked. We could talk about. We can talk about anything really. We can talk about. You want to get really sweaty? Let's talk about He-Man. Okay. I'm telling you right now. Let's talk about He-Man and get really sweaty. You want to nerd out with me? Talk to me about He-Man. Okay, that's how sweaty I am. I never really was a Thundercats guy though. Not gonna lie. Insanity. people, we are gonna cut this thing in the next minute. And remember, this was just a test run to see how this thing works out. I am blown away that you guys were able to stick it out for like an hour of me putting up with this thing. I'm just doing this to check it out. You're probably saying, don't go, but at the same time, saying like, shut up, you filthy, you know. Totally get that, totally understand that. I'm going to call it quits right now, guys. Yes, Ranger Pap, it does run well. Do you have a question for me, Ranger Pap? Great question. No, don't have a question. If you have a question, answer it now, and I'll stand there for like another minute, and you can I'll kill it at an hour. Okay? Come on, Jake. Don't fail me now, Jake. Phil G. Ritz. Oh my God, what's your question? Jake, what's your question? What's going on? Holding on. Holding on. Alright, don't worry. I'm standing by. It's all good. Come on, stand by. Bye. How this is a historic moment for the Super Review Show, folks. The first question ever asked, ever, live or email, on the Super Review Show. How is the story connected to the new? How is the story connected for the new X-Men? Great question. I'm going to answer it right now. Well, let's put it this way. After X-Men Days of Future Past, and also, does the new X-Men connect to any other movies? As far as I know, X-Men Apocalypse is a standalone X-Men movie. It's going to take place after Days of Future Past in the 80s with the first class cast. Wolverine will probably be in it, even though he was not in the first trailer, so we don't know how much longer he's going to be in it. But he's probably going to have a big role because he's Wolverine. And as far as if it's connecting to other movies, it connects to Days of Future Past. Word has it that Gambit is going to be in it, and Gambit will be in it, and then the spin-off movie will take place in the 80s after he's in X-Men Apocalypse, a few months before Gambit. Is there going to be another reboot, again, for X-Men, or just another reboot? I don't know. The only reason I could see if they could cancel the X-Men franchise with they close it off, they reboot it, is if Hugh Jackman is done with Wolverine, and he's probably gonna be done with Wolverine after the Wolverine's sequel in 2017. That's the furthest known X-Men movie I know. So X-Men Apocalypse, though, overall, I think that X-Men Apocalypse is its own X-Men movie, but the story is connected via Days of Future Past's 70s cast, 60s, 70s, now 80s, as far as the first class cast goes. Wolverine will be in it, and it could probably connect to Gambit. Deadpool is its own thing right now, because Deadpool is just going to be a spin-off of the X-Men franchise, but it's going to be an R-rated thing. And let's not forget, he also interacts with Wolverine. So an R-rated character interacting with right now PG-13 character. It's going to be interesting to see how they work that out. And we're past 1 hour. Awesome. But to Ranger Pap, a.k.a. my friend Jake, to answer your question, yes, it connects to the X-Men franchise via X-Men Days of Future Past. We're going to see another reboot maybe like 10 years down the line. If we go past the Wolverine's sequel, the Wolverine 3, Hugh Jackman's last movie, you could see a reboot, but I don't know if they're going to do that, because they have plans for more movies with X-Men. X-Force, I've heard nothing on. I've heard nothing on X-Force for 3 years now. But I have hope. I hope that it's still there. Do I have plans for my own movie? No. I thought about making a biopic on myself, but I don't know if that's possible. I mean, if they greenlight it, star in it, write it, all that painstaking material. Otherwise, that's all I can think of. But as far as the X-Men go, that's to answer your question. Yes, I think that's what I said is probably going to go along with the movies. And no plans for my own movie. I've thought about other things too. I mean, I learned how to play the piano. Maybe that could be one element of it. I got a piano in my basement now. I don't know. We're gonna have to wait and see. Killer Bear. I don't know. I haven't heard nothing on that, but I know my friend Jake's working on a movie called Killer Bear. I have not heard anything on that. I haven't heard anything on that, but I know that like the script is. I believe she's writing the script. Killer Bear is just going to be. Oh, we got another. Oh my God! What kind of question is this? Okay, all right, Joe. I don't mean to cut off the Killer Bear thing, but Joe Wiley in the chat board is saying, explain the Star Trek movies after Star Trek Beyond, particularly of they are remaking and redoing old Star Trek episodes, i.e. USS Pan, Captain Pike, and what is an untitled Star Trek 4 movie? Great question. Just as good as the X-Men question. Here we go. Alright. Star Trek 2009 had Captain Pike in the beginning. It was just like the pilot episode of Star Trek: The Original Series. The movies are the new. Look, the Star Trek rebooted movies are a relaunch, 100% movie-wise, of the original series. It's based off the original series. So that's why 2009 you had the Romulans, and you also had, and the Klingons too, but you also had, what can I name him? Captain Pike. Captain Pike was the captain before Captain Kirk. It was the same thing as the first season of Star Trek, the original series. Redoing old Star Trek episodes, they are definitely taking elements probably of the Romulans and the Klingons, and Khan, obviously. I think Into Darkness was more of like a remake of Wrath of Khan, which in its own right is a great film. And Into Darkness is a great film. Probably... And you asked me in your question, what is an untitled Star Trek 4 movie? Star Trek 4 right now is a concept. Even though Chris Pine and Zachary Quinto, who played Captain Kirk and Mr. Spock, in the new movies, they are signed on for the fourth movie because they wanted a pay raise. So Paramount said, alright, you want a pay raise? You sign on for the fourth movie. Therefore, they signed on for the fourth movie, and therefore that's why it has an IMDb page. Star Trek 4 is not an actual thing yet, even though it may have a release date after, like, let's say, was it 2016? 2019 is probably when it's going to happen, if not 2018. They're going to try and pump out these Star Trek movies as quick as possible. Because, look, one of the biggest problems of Into Darkness was it waited 4 years after 2009. 2009, Into Darkness, there's a 4-year gap there as far as making the movies. There's a 3-year gap between 2016 and 2013 for Star Trek Beyond. Star Trek 4, maybe, hopefully it's 2 years away instead of 3 years away. That's why I hope that. But look, to answer your question, yes, they are a remake. They're following these. To answer your question, they're taking the original series story arcs and remastering them in the new movies. So, and it's based on the trailer. Star Trek Beyond is probably going to be more on Star Trek characters like Captain Kirk and Spock in space on the 5-year mission than anything else. I am hesitant because it looks like an action movie, but then again, this franchise has been science fiction action since the first 2 movies. So I think but the humor was good, very well put. The trailer just, you can see my review, I've had mixed thoughts of it. But otherwise, to answer your question, it's based off original series material while it's in the new modern context of this new Enterprise. Hope that answers your question. Alright, if there's no more questions, I'm going to cut it here for the Super Review Show live stream practice run. I know for the first hour of it was basically me answering questions, me yapping on about how awesome this 24-hour thing's going to be. But thank you, all of you guys who contributed to the chat board. I know my friend Jake did, and Joseph Wiley did. Thank you, everyone, for doing that. And look, be there on December 30th. Yeah, December 30th to the 31st. We're going to pump out 24 hours worth of material for you. It's going to be a boatload, but hopefully you guys will enjoy it. So for the Super Review shows, an hour-long, basically, test run of live streaming for the Super Review show. My name is Jake Demoni, and thank you for putting up with me. Hopefully you guys had a great time, and I'm going to end this stream somehow, some way. How do I end this? Let's end it. Oh, come on. I can't even end it. Alright. Well, I'm just going to keep going. What about any new rumors for Avengers Infinity War? Last I heard that the Russo brothers talked about Netflix heroes being in it. They've debunked that theory because they said, look, the Netflix heroes deal with street level and the Avengers deal with Earth level threats. That's the last thing I've heard. But otherwise, we'll have to wait and see. Alright, folks. That'll wrap up this. I mean, if there's absolutely no more questions, like no more whatsoever, I am just gonna close it off for now. If you have any more questions, Joe Wiley, you have my number. You can text me. Sounds good. I will see you guys very soon. And for right now, let's be excited for December 30th. I'll see you guys then.